right. Okay,
Shut the
ready?
fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This is not okay. You're out. You're
That
out.
could actually be a way to open it up.
That'd be cool.
All right, we're live.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Go on Break podcast. I am your host, Jalen Brown. With me, as always, are my friends, the legend himself, Andy Gonzalez,
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Caden,
Ah.
Ryan,
What's up?
Ethan,
What's up?
and Andy's son.
What's up?
This is the show where we talk about games, movies, media, and whatever else happens to piss us off.
Which is a lot today. Just
Which-
wanted to say
Yeah.
that.
The
Yes,
struggle
indeed.
is real.
The struggle is
Whatever piss on us as well, because that would suck.
That'd be,
Whatever
that'd be
pisses us off and pisses off.
They do say that being pissed on is better than being pissed off, or being pissed off is better than being pissed on.
Yes.
Like an R. Kelly thing?
The first way I was like, whoa,
I was like,
whoa,
wait.
that sounds pretty kinky, man.
Sound right?
Yep.
that
R.
golden
Kelly.
shower.
Well, if you're into that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
sure.
go.
But we were just a group of guys just decided to do this. I remember it was a long time ago.
It was a Wednesday.
Yeah, it was a Wednesday night. The air was cool. And it was me and Ryan. We were, where were we, standing by the garbage can
Yeah.
over there? And we were
Is
just
this like
talking.
ghetto NPR?
Listen! We were standing by the trash can. Someone had just been mugged. But, you gotta...
I'm a kid.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
We have a child in the room.
You have a
No,
child.
you said us guys.
Yeah,
You're a
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, guys is
Yeah.
everybody. Guys
Yeah.
can be.
I mean, this is 2019. We
Yeah,
got
it's
we have to
29.
go
We
through
can
the
have a-
room
we
and
can have a
ask
room of
everyone.
guys.
What their gender is, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my
You-
God! If we have to get to that point, I'm jumping out now.
This window will be broken. Time to
It
jump
will.
out
But
of
at
it.
some point.
how it got started, it was me. I remember, what was it? Me and Ryan talking one time, and I was just talking about just shit and just stuff, whatever was going on. And we were like, yeah, man, we have a lot of interesting discussions. We just started a podcast, and then Ryan was like, that'd be cool, that'd be dope. yeah, let's do it, man, let's do it.
That's how he sounds.
like
2 months later, all right, I got Andy on. We're gonna do it. All right, man, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, me, you, and Andy, we're gonna do it. Month later, nothing happened. All right, I got Ethan on, and then it was like, all right, a bunch of other people got together, finally got a mic. Here we are.
It's about damn time.
Yeah.
That was the longest damn intro.
It was a
I've
long
ever
road.
Very, that was a long
It
intro.
was in depth, man.
It was
Honestly.
a long road of nothing happening for
It's
us.
like a
amount
Peter
of
Jackson
time.
intro, I think.
Yeah.
Honestly,
That
You
was,
know, it's
but,
gotta
you
be-
know, it was
It's heartfelt. You know, first episode, we gotta get real. Show us the roots.
you have to
How
say a
we got
blessing before we do this.
I'm actually very excited for this. This is something I've been looking forward to for a few weeks now, honestly.
here. Everybody. has
Yeah,
it.
bro.
We should have blessed it.
We
You're
should have
right.
blessed
We
it.
should. Oh man.
Okay,
should've
everyone
had
lock
them-
arms. Wait, what religion are we blessed
Shut
in?
it down. We're gonna
Shut it down, guys. Sorry, we're gonna have to redo
We need the
this.
frankincense and myrrh.
I mean, we do got the closest thing to holy water here. Andy has a Yingling.
Oh,
yeah.
You forget about the LaCroix.
The LaCroix.
What
Yeah,
flavor is it?
LaCroix.
What
Passion fruit.
Ooh.
Passion of the Christ.
It is
Ooh.
a fruit-flavored French drink. I love it. I like it. It makes me happy. So what are tonight's topics, Jay?
Tonight's topics, starting off, we have.
Take it way too long.
Listen, well, first episode.
You're losing the peoples.
We talk about some of our favorite movies, experiences working there.
Mm.
Maybe talk about our hype for the final season of Game of Thrones coming out.
Mm.
Future content, so maybe some stuff we'll start doing in the future. And list off some of our favorite games while we're on there too.
Oh,
Wow,
hell
I
yeah.
got you on that.
And we'll take it off from there and see where it goes.
All right.
All right, gentlemen, what would you say, like, as far as working at the movie theater? What's the best movie you've seen working at the movie? Like, working
man.
For free
Yeah.
or paying
I
for
feel
it?
like
both.
Or, using our free pass.
Using our free pass.
Using a free pass? All right. Let me see. Best one? I haven't really met that one yet.
Haven't met that.
I haven't, man. Because there's been a couple of them that have been really good. I mean, Captain Marvel was... I kind of want to say it was good because I want some female viewers, but
Oh, yeah.
it wasn't really,
I did like the new Ghostbusters, so shout out to
Right?
The new
That
Ghostbusters.
I love it.
I never
I
watched
loved
it. I heard it was bad.
Like the one with all the ladies in it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I never saw that.
Yeah.
Why?
It
was good.
It was really good, man.
I've really seen all the Ghostbusters. Like I saw those a while ago, so didn't really want to see them.
I know it got a lot of crap though.
Okay, we don't raise our hand.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
just-
interrupt. He told us.
Just
to-
jump in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
just
jump
jump
Like
Do-
it, you know, just
Do we
jump
have
in.
to work at the movie theater, or can we like?
No,
like,
you can-
because you
No,
said
you can
free
just-
movie. I'm
in.
like,
You've got some strong ties.
Yeah,
to
you
the
got-
theater.
you
You're
got-
the manager. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd
some-
say Alita.
Alita was good.
Yeah.
Alita was pretty
I
good.
never got to see
3
it.
times. You still didn't watch
I saw it
it?
twice.
I didn't see
I like
Alita
the
either.
plot twist at the
Oh
end.
my god, you guys are killing me. I saw it 3 times.
I will
Yeah,
say,
but-
I think the best movie I saw there was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that
Yo,
was
yeah.
Like honestly, when I first saw it, I was like, "This is gonna be awful." Like when I first saw it, I was like, "This is gonna be bad," and I saw it, and I was like, "Fuck, this is good."
I wasn't expecting it to be as good, and the animation was
Oh yeah, I remember we were
Oh,
like sitting
yeah.
next to each other, just like holy shit.
that
this
was intense,
shit is
man. There
crazy.
were some parts that didn't even look it was animated, man. Honestly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it looked straight out photorealistic. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
The colors were so bright when they turned it on the
I loved
the
it.
interdimensional machine.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
like,
Like,
it looked like a glitch. It looked like
It looked
wasn't
legit.
supposed
It
to
looked
be there.
legit.
Like, yeah.
I seen that movie 3 times. There, man.
And then
Times.
Matt showed up.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
I mean, come
I remember
on,
I yelled
dude.
and I
Come
was
on.
like, I think I was like high as hell
Yeah,
sitting in the
you
movie.
was.
I was like high as hell sitting in
You
the movie
was.
theater. It was like, ooh. Then all of a sudden we see Spider-Man fighting Green Goblin. Right out of nowhere. Ooby-doo. Ooby-doo. Here comes the Spider-Man. That's Matt. That's all you hear.
And you got
Damn.
Tombstone, which is
Lil Chungus.
Lil Chungus himself.
Chungus.
The reason this name exists.
Little chunks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, amazing.
I don't remember anybody else saying go on break before him. That's what
Actually, I'm gonna change my answer. I think
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
I
Spider-Verse was
completely
good.
forgot about that movie
Yeah.
until you
Yeah.
mentioned it.
How dare you?
It won
How
an
dare
Oscar.
you.
How dare you?
Yeah.
But Bohem.
Book Club
Oh,
was
right.
good.
Book.
Wait,
I'm just
Wait.
kidding.
I was like, whoa.
That was
you're
a
not
loud
thinking that,
silence.
You
right?
almost
See,
got
you
throat punched by like 5 guys.
Yeah.
That was like
This would've been like an
one of the
or-
first movies there, dude.
It was.
It was like one of the first ones
And-
playing. Yeah.
Bro,
a lot of old women.
going in there cleaning that theater, man, it smelled like perfume.
Yes, I
God.
remember
Smelled
this
like
smell.
old.
Dude, it had that
Pussy.
iconic.
Yeah.
Have you come out of the theater over the 5 feet under?
5 feet apart.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
5 feet
It smells like
It
tears.
smells like
Smells
tears.
like tears.
Tears, hopes, and regrets.
Oh my god.
It smells like a bunch of wishes. And
bunch
oh
of
my
wishes.
god.
Unfulfilled dreams.
Well,
You walk in there, you're like, okay, I know exactly what was playing here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
the
so
guy,
depressing.
the
You
guy
can feel
with the long
depressing.
hair. Sorry.
Yeah. The Dylan Sprouse?
Raise your hand.
That's a loud
The
silence
guy,
from Andy.
I like how I like
Dylan
how
Sprouse.
he actually got a role. The guy with the long hair from Sweet Life of Zack and
Yeah,
Cody.
Dylan Sprouse, damn it! I said it like 4 times!
Somebody
said
finna
Cole?
knock on our door. I got you guys.
Who are these
Oh,
children, man? I'm
We got a
scared.
visitor.
Yeah,
Okay, guys. Our first fan that comes to our door.
First people.
He's a groupie.
Groupie?
We got a couple
Dude,
groupies.
If we're
me-
saying he's a groupie,
Are you
this
guys
is an issue.
Are you guys going break? I've been watching you guys for the past 5
You
minutes.
guys- 6
You're my new
years.
favorite podcast.
Ever.
We're better than Joe Rogan. We're better than Joe Rogan.
Better than Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. But yeah.
Yeah, I think we are better than Joe Rogan.
I would say.
I
I've
think
That's
seen-
where he was going with that.
Yeah.
I would say we're better than Joe Rogan. But if anybody wants to,
He's about to
anyone
fight us.
wants to come at us,
If you
or
do-
Joe Rogan himself.
Yeah. We will fight Joe Rogan. All
We'll
five.
fight.
Okay.
mean, he's
well,
got-
I think he's a trained fighter. So
Yeah.
He's got like 2,000 podcasts.
yeah.
Yeah, but he's also he's a professional acid person, isn't he? Or
An acid?
hallucinogen or something.
Oh, like he has his own acid
Well,
company?
no, I think he has like a YouTube
Look
channel. Is it?
About
Drops
acid?
acid?
Yeah.
Really?
And then
fucking
tells you about his
insane.
experience and shit.
That's crazy.
I've
It's like
never heard
it
of
might
that.
be a different guy.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
That sounds nuts.
Joe, I'm very sorry. Yeah.
Right, but we apologize. We might have confused you with an acid doing
yeah, some
crackhead.
acid,
Oh.
Please
acid
don't come
Rogan.
and fight me.
Acid Rogan. You might have
Let
confused
me
with
let you
Seth
know,
Rogan, actually.
We are all toned but skinny people, so let's not,
Yeah.
Let's
Don't
not make
come
this
over
a bigger issue than it might be.
whooping our asses. But so what do you guys like? What would you say are your systems of choice? What would you say?
System of choice.
Oh.
Like,
I
what you guys do?
I personally would like to get a gaming PC, but right now I'm just rolling with PS4.
Gaming systems. Oh, okay.
I got a PC, and honestly, like I've had PS4 or PlayStation, but I've had PlayStation my entire life, and I went to PC, and I like it better. Like it's hard for me to say because it's my childhood console, but I just like it better. It just feels better.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
Actually,
Is
guys,
it the controller that just does it for you, man?
Yeah, I mean, I play a lot of
Those games.
FPSs. Well, yeah, well, also the games, because you can play any game. Like, if you want to play, like, a PlayStation 2 game, you have to have a PlayStation 2. But with the PC, you can play, like, fucking any game.
Man, so you're gonna go with a Wii, guys? I think it's really underrated. No,
Really?
Go ahead.
But-
No.
Wait, no, I was about to slap
I
you.
had- I started out on the original Xbox. Then I went to PS2, which was way better. And then I had a PS3, and that broke. Then I went to Xbox 360. Then I had a PS4, sold that. And then I had an Xbox One. But I gotta say, I've always loved Microsoft products from Xbox and all that. But I recently did a transfer to PC most of the time, so I mostly game on this. It's actually what we're streaming on right now is what I game on. It's this PC laptop.
Damn.
Nice.
PC laptop. That's
That thing has, like, a muffler on it. Like, look
Yeah.
at the back of
I
it.
know.
Like,
It looks like the back of a plane.
I
on
know.
his laptop.
I'm waiting until it's
That's the only part I've been staring at the whole time.
It shoots fire out of that hole right there.
Wait, we're talking about favorite game consoles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, tell me about your experience, you 12-year-old.
Game Boy.
Game.
Game Boy.
Game
You
Boy.
remember
Trying to
Game
be
Boy?
old,
I
like,
got one for my 7th birthday.
I was there.
Yes, you were.
you-
It came with a Pokemon cartridge.
Wait, which Pokemon?
Cartridge, what?
Which Pokemon?
Leaf Green.
Leaf Green?
No.
Ooh, I know, right? Good shout out.
That was a
Shout out to Leaf Green.
shout out to Leaf Green Pokemon if you want to sponsor us.
Has anyone tried that new Mexican place by the one that just opened right before you get to Christmas on that 50?
There's a new Mexican place?
Oh,
Yeah.
Sir,
It's connected. It's right where the it's connected to the gas station.
yeah, Sergito's.
Sergito's.
I have no idea.
How is it?
Sergio's.
Sergio, something like that.
My favorite system.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Terribly
Sorry. Oh man, now I feel
Sorry for
bad.
neglecting
Damn
that.
it!
I just got hungry, so
I mean, I
was
know I'm the
thinking.
oldest person here, but I have one too.
Oh yeah. Which system of choice?
Old school or new school, or does it matter?
It's up to
Probably,
you.
Okay,
this is
sweet,
probably
man.
like NES or something.
Super
Ooh.
Nintendo. Actually.
Super NES.
Thank you very much. Super Nintendo would be my favorite system.
They have that at
That'd be my system of choice if
What
I
do you
could.
think Chris's would be? Probably GameCube.
That's mine.
Chris's?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of
I
mine.
don't know. I think Chris would probably go with N64 to be honest with you, but
You know, I never played a GameCube before.
I know.
I was playing Shadow the Hedgehog on game. That was my shit.
That was
one
an
more
edgy-
time,
that was a-
Ethan.
That was my shit. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, Shadow the Hedgehog was the edgiest game. I've
Hell
ever
yeah,
played.
that's why it was good. It was
Yeah.
Sonic was busting the cap in people's
Sonic
ass.
was beat people up, and Shadow comes out with a 9mm. It's like, damn.
I know. Damn, that was the only time he cussed in the whole like. That was the first time I ever heard somebody from that world Sonic cuss. He was like, into every mission. Damn.
He said, damn. And when he died, he's like, damn, I
I know.
died again.
Damn. I died. You
Eggman!
scum. Right, Eggman, you scum.
And they still haven't added him to Smash Bros. Shadow is still not in Smash Bros.
What would he's the exact same as Sonic?
You just be an Echo Fighter.
what was the best FPS that you've ever played?
Modern Warfare 2.
Really?
Yeah, that was a...
I think Black Ops was my favorite.
Black
Black
Ops
Ops.
2.
Black Ops
Oh,
2.
yeah.
Zombies,
Black Ops 2.
bro.
Black Ops 2 is awesome.
Modern Warfare.
I like the characters in the Black Ops 2, like the storyline they had with, they were an interesting bunch.
Yeah.
Dad.
I like how y'all do, you know, that Modern Warfare.
I think the first
GoldenEye.
Golden.
Golden. I have played Golden.
I've
Okay,
never
okay,
played
thank
it.
you,
Yeah.
God, man. Damn.
I
feeling
think the
my
first-
age and shit.
The first Borderlands, I think, was just fucking so.
Okay,
entertaining.
that's
Go
the
for the
Borderlands.
FPS,
Yes,
like
okay,
mixing
okay.
MMOs and
Okay,
FPS
okay.
together. It was
Well,
just so fucking.
Okay, I'll go with you on that one. Definitely.
Like you guys
Borderlands.
brought up like COD, you know, but
Yeah.
Halo, man.
Oh.
Halo
Mm.
2, Halo
Never
3.
was. Yeah,
Never
never
got
was a
into
Halo.
Halo.
What?
Never got into it.
I think
man.
it's-
I played a shit ton of Halo 3 with my uncle.
Bro, Halo-
It was a lot of fun, so I
Hit you when
I
I'm
feel
back.
Ryan. Yeah.
I don't know about Halo. I had an Xbox, but I never liked Halo. That's-
Really?
Yeah, no. I just couldn't get into
Were you a
it.
Gears of War
Damn.
guy?
No, I was mostly Call of Duty,
Dathan was.
honestly.
Wow.
Yeah, I know I'm a degenerate.
You're a fucking degenerate.
I don't know.
Destroyed in Gears of
it's
War.
just
Gears
nostalgia.
of War was amazing.
Yeah.
I think
Never
that's still
played.
one of the best.
Gears of War
games.
judged it.
Yeah.
One was pretty good.
That was a good one too.
Gears of War.
But my second part of my answer and everything like that, other than the Super Nintendo, was definitely going to be the Dreamcast.
Dreamcast. I remember
Completely
that.
underrated. One of the best damn systems. Introduced internet play.
Yeah. First system that had internet.
Yep.
I remember that.
Madden, first time, you know, being you could play with somebody else in another state. It was
So
amazing.
I remember playing.
Dial up, you know.
Oh, dial up.
You gotta remember that, you know.
You make that sound.
Yeah, and everything, you know. You have to wait for the connect. Yeah. Sound like a fax.
Your
or
computer
something.
is about to explode.
At
in
any
there.
point, man. But that's it, man. Just those two. But I have all of the system. I've had them all. So
Nice. I think they have the classic SNES
they do.
at the Arcade Monsters. The
Oh,
place.
yeah, we still gonna
Shout out to
I
Arcade
still
Monsters. If they ever
need
want
to
to
go.
sponsor
Definitely
us.
shout out.
Did y'all ever go?
Yeah, me and Caden went.
Yeah.
What was it? This last weekend?
This coming?
Oh,
Like,
my fucking up my dates, but last
yeah.
weekend was Spencer.
Yeah. We went Babelicious. Like he had told me I was fucking around. I was like, how are the ladies there? Like as a complete joke, he was like, they're fucking fire. And I was like, ha, yeah, no.
I was on the car right there. He was like, yeah, Jalen. He was like, come fuck with me. I'm like, Caden. I was like, look at me. 9 and 10s, man. Like, not even fucking-
It's
not even
insane. Like
Hot gamer chicks, dude.
I need
Hot-
a big titty goth gamer gym.
They got all big titty.
they like literally, it was a gamer's paradise, man. Like the girls.
That'll be great.
And it wasn't adding up because it was like girls that were so hot. We're like, yo, you playing Justice?
You're like,
Did you just nut yourself?
Right there at the table, man.
Little bit.
Yo, they got.
Looking over.
Do they got Soul Calibur 6 there?
no, I don't think so.
They have Tekken though.
They ain't got all that whack stuff, man.
Oh.
What about like, what's your like guys' favorite like anime type game? Like
Soul
Final
Calibur
Fantasy?
6.
Did you not just hear what that man said?
Soul Calibur 6.
Soul Calibur 6 is the best fighting game.
Oh, okay.
No.
Whoa.
Oh, you
Super
need to
Smash
calm
Bros.
down.
Super Smash
the
Bros.
brakes.
Any of them would be.
Okay.
Both of y'all
Both of y'all.
slow your goddamn roll.
What is wrong with you?
Street Fighter.
No, Street Fighter.
Hell yeah, that's up there. But for me, I gotta shout out Injustice 2.
Injustice 2 is a
Okay, that
beast
was
ass
pretty
game.
good.
It is beast. It is. It is.
Injustice 2 and Street Fighter 5. Mechanically, the game was shit because it didn't have like any content, and it was just the characters. But mechanically, it was like the best
You
Street
need to
Fighter.
reclassify your answers. What he's trying to say, man. For real, man. Because you got like 3D games where you can move 3D, like
Yeah.
your Soul Calibur 6, and you got your 2D games like Injustice and Street
Okay,
Fighter and
okay.
Mortal Kombat and all that kind of stuff, man. So, I
And
want
even
more
still, Soul
classification.
Calibur is second place. I like
But
Tekken.
Soul Calibur
Definitely
is...
Tekken.
Soul Calibur. Yeah.
You know, I could never get into those fighting games, honestly.
Yeah.
I would always get beat. I just suck at them so bad.
Did anybody
You
here
gotta
ever play
get good.
Virtual Fighter? Anybody?
I never played.
I have.
Okay.
Have you
all
played
right.
Dead or Alive?
Yes.
All right.
But wait,
Yes.
do y'all?
But let's face it, the only reason you play that game is for the bounce effect.
Pretty much. I like the ninja.
I do like Ryu, man.
Do you guys consider Super Smash Bros. To be in the same category as like Mortal Kombat, Tekken?
No.
Do you think that it needs to be in the what that gaming league?
I
don't
personally
think
it. I personally think it.
I don't think it needs to be. In
Yeah,
that fighting
it's
game.
different, but it's still pretty fucking similar though.
Yeah, but it's not. There's nothing. It's luck based.
I don't
It's
think
really-
the fighting isn't as...
When you take
Oh, okay.
oh, we got
Oh, Caden about to play this game. I'm
The
sorry,
fighting
man. I'm
isn't, like,
sorry. I
as
don't think it's luck
in-depth.
based. I think it's luck based. I don't see
Like,
the
but the
skill.
items and
Like,
stuff.
if you look at
Yeah,
the
well,
move lists
something
and stuff for games like Soul Calibur 6, like,
Yeah. It
it
gets
gets
crazy.
very technical.
Even with Tekken, like there are combos and stuff when you look on the move
I don't
list.
know, man. I'm still into the whole motions and like Street Fighter. I mean,
Yeah.
I still consider that the pinnacle of Street Fighter. Of
Down forward
fighting
punch,
games.
classic.
Down forward punch. Everything. Forward down forward.
Forward down forward.
Uppercut that bitch.
Have you guys hyped for Mortal Kombat 11? At all?
I don't know, man.
They got really quiet.
Yeah, like
you guys don't like
I've
Mortal Kombat?
never
That's a
played-
loud
No,
silence.
I do,
Yeah.
man. I do like Mortal Kombat. I mean, but I like watching it. I like watching
Yeah.
it. I like watching all the stuff on YouTube. But I as for the game, I'm probably not gonna buy it.
Yeah.
I bought Injustice 2 as soon as it came out.
Wow.
Had to.
Yeah, I
But
would've.
Mortal Kombat 11.
I didn't have a life when Injustice 2 came out.
I mean, it was really good at Mortal Kombat 10, and then they had
Yeah.
like Leatherface and Alien and everything like that. I mean, it was good then.
Yeah.
Now they're just pulling. I don't know.
Like, MK9 was...
Mortal Kombat
Ooh,
2.
best Mortal Kombat. Yeah, are we doing the best Mortal Kombat?
Best Mortal Kombat?
Best Mortal Kombat is number 2, man. I still love Mortal Kombat 2. I'm sorry, I'm old school like that. I don't care. It came out like what 94 4. But I still think that was like the best Mortal Kombat. It introduced the babalities and brutalities and all that kind of stuff, man. It had it all.
Mortal Kombat 9.
It really did. It was, in my opinion, so
Mortal Kombat 9.
MK9 was good.
So Andy, you've like seen video games as they've grown up.
I have.
So do you enjoy the older games or the newer games better? Do you like the direction like everything has gone over the years?
I love the direction that everything has gone. I do, man. I love how the graphics have progressed and everything. Because I did play the Oklahoma Trail and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I did. I played. I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie, man. You know, and then I went to my Atari and I played Chopper Command and Phoenix, and I mean, I love games, man.
Like
I love the way that it's gone.
like 20 years ago, would you ever imagine that it would have been this crazy now?
Oh, I already knew that it was gonna get nuts. It was just it happened every year.
What's like your favorite part about games nowadays compared to back then?
Nowadays,
Yeah.
more involvement. I mean, you've got VR now and everything like that.
Oh,
I mean, it's
shit.
Just, I mean,
Yes.
Have you played
Have you
Beat
played-
Saber?
Dude, I have.
mean,
Beat
come
Saber
is
on,
hard
man.
as hell.
It
That
is
game.
hard.
Okay.
I mean, I played
Easy.
3 times and I got pissed all 3 times. I'll tell you straight out, man, it was fun. It really
Yeah,
was.
here is a demonstration of like the difficulties. Here's easy, normal, hard,
And then rap
expert.
God.
Expert is up here. It's like, okay, I've mastered this song, like on faster song, on hard. Let's go to expert now.
Yeah.
And you're just like, nope, nope, nope. I'm out.
You can get a good workout doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you get
Hell
so
yeah.
And then
ready.
shoulders,
can.
dude.
Flashback to the Wii. It's like
Yeah.
playing Wii tennis. Am I the only one who had Wii Sports?
I had Wii Sports. Wii Sports was like my jam. I remember when I got it, I was like 7 years old. I was so excited. And like, I remember way back then they had such a hard time getting it because everybody wanted a Wii.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
They
had
were
to
like
wait
low
like
in
2 weeks.
supply for it.
Yeah, I had to wait like 2 weeks to get a Wii. Like my parents ordered it, but they didn't have any Wiis. But yeah, I remember I spent my childhood days on Wii Sports
Hell yeah.
Wii Sports.
Playing
was
tennis
that
with
shit,
Matt.
though.
with
That
Matt,
was
the,
the kid.
the guy that's always OP.
Yeah.
the bald guy.
Oh my gosh, fuck that man.
Wait, guys, which one's more OP? Matt from Wii Sports or Matt from Epic Theaters?
Ooh, you said a dirty word.
More OP. Well,
Just
one of them actually affects my way of life.
Yeah.
So I guess probably have to go with the other man. But
What was the question?
he said, which is more OP, the map from Awesome
Awesome
Theaters or the one from Wii Sports? And I was like, well, one of them
Ooh.
actually affects my real life.
Right,
So,
right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with Kingpin on that one.
One of them can like completely ruin my life right here. Like can't pay the bills.
yeah.
And then you got Ryan. I'm gonna keep it real. Wii.
right.
The Wii
Sports.
Mat is definitely.
Oh my
So
god.
it
My wrist. Fucking
I
Still
threw
on
out
fire.
my elbow, brother.
I actually lost more money by destroying 3 Wiis so than he has ever done me in hours.
Can Kingpin like give me tennis elbow? I think not. Okay, get out of here.
The struggle is real.
Yeah. So what would you guys say? You guys hype for Shazam?
No.
I am.
No.
I am.
Wow,
Have
really?
you guys seen the
Even after the
reviews?
reviews?
I'm not.
The reviews?
Yeah.
No, the reviews are amazing. They
Are
are.
they
It's like
really?
what 97%.
Yeah, 97%
Oh, really?
Rotten Tomatoes.
They
They
really
say it's
are.
like the best DC
They really
movie,
are,
better
but
than
I can't
Aquaman,
get
Wonder
past
Woman.
the outfit. I can't get past
Really?
him in the outfit. It's a dude in a rubber suit.
Yeah, because I remember me and Andy were talking about it because it was explained like a long time ago in the comics. Like when Billy, the reason why Billy looks like that is because subconsciously that's in his mind what a superhero looks like.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So like it's a little like
Which
exaggerated.
totally, of course, blew me away.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did not even think that
Yeah.
at all.
It's either that and then they changed it to like what his dad looks like because he never met. You know, he's an orphan, so he doesn't know
Yeah.
what his dad looks like. So it's like what he thinks.
Because I really don't think he grows up to. I don't think he turns into what he's going to look like when he's.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah. But I'm hyped for it. It looks good. Like
And
I'll
I'll
watch
watch
it.
it because it's free.
Yeah.
right. And it might be it might be the best movie that I've seen since I've worked there. You know,
Yeah.
shit.
That's true.
You know,
Because everybody's
shout out
like,
to
it's
the
almost
beginning
really
of the show.
heartfelt. Right, plug in the beginning of our episode.
You're gonna have to go back and
Podcast
watch.
is brought to you by. No, I'm just joking. Anybody hyped for Game of Thrones?
I am very hyped.
Very
Game of
hype. I'm
Thrones,
catching
dude.
up right now. I
Fun
just
season.
finished up the Battle of the
Yeah.
Bastards.
Caden has no idea.
Ooh.
what
I
we're
can't have
talking
watched
about.
it. I've watched Game of Thrones. I've read like parts of the books.
He's just gay.
I know there's like a lot of weird
What'd you
sex shit in there. Like,
But that's okay, it's only in like the
That's
first
weird,
like
right,
season
Not
and
weird
a half.
sex shit, but weird.
Right,
sex
weird.
shit.
It's not really weird. I'd say
It's
probably
not. Finger up the ass is not
Right.
right.
Yeah.
Some people are into that.
You know what was
No, I
really
believe it.
mind-boggling for me was the the Targaryens,
Yeah.
the girl in like the first season it was like actual nudity, but in like the second season it's CGI.
I'll slap you.
No,
Wait,
it's,
what are you
it's
talking
it's
about? Like-
in like the second season she started like or like either the second
There's
or third
no
season
CGI, dude.
it's CGI. She's no longer nude. It's no longer her.
so CGI boob.
Yeah.
Amelia-
I don't
On
believe
Daenerys?
it. Amelia
On Daenerys.
Clark.
You're breaking my heart as you speak.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's like I heard it and I was like, looks like
You
I'm
traumatized.
I was-
Clark, that is not real.
I was
You
like-
is all computer generated.
Yeah, complete computer generated.
I
You
really.
traumatized an entire year from Andy's memory.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
That's
So-
basically why I stopped. I was just like, if there's not real, then I don't know.
I'm
you
not gonna
know.
even
So,
look at her the
so
same.
do y'all like watch Game of Thrones and you're like,
Like,
I can't
Um,
answer that question on the ground.
not-
I would
Yeah.
confirm nor
My-
deny.
my lawyer has told me not to.
Well, my lawyer is advising me not to answer that.
Ryan is currently being muffled at this time. That is too much, man. Game of Thrones. I do
you crying?
constantly.
A little
I
bit.
do.
I mean,
I was gonna lie, but I can't lie because I
Yeah.
start to cry every time I start to lie.
yeah. Yeah, why is that a thing? I do that too. Whenever if I like try to lie, I like tear up, and it's not
Because
like
I
I'm
feel
sad.
bad that I'm lying.
yeah.
I feel like that's a testament to how good of people you guys are that you start like.
But that's how you know when I'm lying.
Yeah, he starts bawling.
You guys check out Westworld on HBO too.
I've never
Screw all
watched
that, man.
What?
I watched the movie when it came out back in the 70s. Fuck all y'all. But
I didn't even know that was a thing before I saw it.
See, and that's why I said fuck all y'all. It was a good movie. I never watched the TV show though, man. I haven't. It's on Netflix, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something?
No, it's on HBO.
Yeah, I never checked it out.
Yeah, I used to watch it.
The only thing I watch on Netflix or HBO is Game of Thrones, man. That's the only
Yeah.
reason I got it for.
I used to watch it with.
I only
X
watch I Spy.
all the time.
I want to go to the chat real quick. It said, y'all jerk it to the girls from Game of Thrones, but nobody shows the dragons some love.
Wait.
I mean,
Okay,
Dracarys is like a little thick for a dragon.
okay.
Wilson.
One, he's not wrong, or whoever it was that said that. They're not wrong. We didn't show any love. I love all of them. I think
Even the one
Dragon's
that,
the best.
even the one that died. I'm sorry. Here, it's
Drogo.
been out for years.
What is it?
Spoilers.
Visceron?
Visceron, I
There's
think.
something like that.
The one, the ice
Anyway,
dragon
man,
that comes back. I remember my fucking
big shout out to
Shout out-
Night King's new dragon, though.
yeah.
That
Shout out
was
to my friend.
badass, dude.
Shout out to my boy Hoot. He, I remember his dad. He doesn't watch Game of Thrones, but his dad watches it, and he was
Oh,
like, and I was catching up on it.
Wait, who? Coachman?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was in band with him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he played the cymbals. We were like buds.
Hey.
He played
Yeah,
the
that's like my best
I
friend.
played the
Yeah.
cowbell. I was right there.
I played the cowbell.
Man, fuck symbols. I can say that because I've played them at some point. Fuck symbols. They're the worst instrument ever.
I know they're they get
Yeah,
really, they hurt
they're
your
fucking
wrists.
heavy, man. You're basically like slitting your own fucking wrist while you're doing it. I shit you not.
fucking
Because they get
pancakes.
sharp, man.
And
Like,
you better not hope they're cracked. Because,
oh my god.
Oh god.
Man, the lives of a shitty band player that played the cymbals.
See, we were cool in high school, so we didn't play band. No, I'm
Shut
just
the
joking.
fuck up.
but what were you saying about his dad?
His dad watched Game of Thrones, and so he would call me and be like, "Yo, my dad's watching Game of Thrones." I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm catching up on the last season right now. Yeah, the dragon is burning down the wall." I'm like, "What are you talking about? I'm not on there yet." He's like, "Yeah, the ice dragon is he's burning down the wall." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Sure enough, the last episode,
Oh.
the dragon is brought back
Why
to
you-
life.
Spoilers. You gonna throw that out there, man?
It's been out for a year. Everybody who would have seen it has
At
already
least
seen it.
give them the alert.
Spoiler alert.
Okay, wait.
Luke is
spoiler-
Darth Vader's son.
Wait,
spoiler alert for this entire
Fredo did it
podcast.
in Godfather. They threw the ring in the volcano. Lord of the Rings. King Kong dies. Let's just get.
okay, so this is a stream about like games and stuff. It's gonna have spoilers.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, especially
If
the
you're
shit that's
watching
already out. Like you
Yeah.
get. Damn.
Yeah.
So he hasn't seen.
Just spoiler alert for this entire series. Like, if you watch from any point on.
What?
What
Johnson.
the? What's? I know what this is, man. I know what the fuck that is.
Oh yeah, John.
And we're not live like video wise.
Yeah. That's what I'm like. What are you doing?
What are you doing, man?
Also, I
they
want to
can't
point
see
out.
what you're doing.
I want to point out that he was talking about Beat Saber, and he was like this,
Right.
and
This,
like
and
no
then
one can
this.
fucking
We
see it.
can't. People don't. The 5 people watching can't tell.
Which is
right?
us.
We got
Dude, we get more viewers and they'll buy us a camera.
Yeah.
That-
They'll
yeah,
send us a
actually,
camera. Yeah. We'll put our PO box. It'll be my
Yeah, we'll put our PO box.
Definitely, man.
We actually
because,
got 6
this is
people
where we go.
on right now. 6 people are watching.
Oh, that aren't.
6 people are beating their meat to us right now. I think.
Yes.
Nice.
Actually, I know 3 of them
It's
are my
nice.
friends, and right now they're definitely beating our meat.
Yeah.
He's already.
voice.
Smart
There
on
it
it?
is, man.
the
I
smooth.
don't know.
I knew at some point he was going to take over the mic with his soothing,
The
silky
smooth
voice.
voice. You're here with Go On Break podcast.
You're
See, I
here
told
with-
you this was
You're
basically
here with
NPR.
DJ.
Right, agree with DJ JB Ice, JB Fresh.
You have a really nice voice. You should be a rapper.
Yeah, I remember a customer said. Yeah, I remember you were there. A customer, and I remember when I
Wait,
first.
do you consider that racist? Someone said you should be a rapper.
Ooh. Did we just go dark?
Hey, that's racist.
I'm offended. I don't really think it's racist. I mean, I get asked, do I play basketball all the time?
Yeah.
It's not,
Ball.
yeah.
You bet that b-ball boy.
Want to shoot some hoops?
I guess if you say it like that, it'd be racist.
Yeah, if he was like, yo, man. If it was like somebody looked like you,
Yeah.
like, yo, man, you put that b-ball, bro.
Like Uncle Remus, is that
I have
you?
gotten a lot of people, like, when I had my fro, a lot of people were like, oh, my God, your hair. I was like, oh, thanks. Can I touch it? No.
I remember the fro. I liked it. It was a nice fro.
That was good. Now you look like
Now he's got the Carl.
Also, if you guys ever wonder what Jalen looks like, look up Urkel. And that's it. just that's it. Just take that.
Or a long time ago in middle school, I was, they used to call me Cookie off of Nestle Classified. So,
Oh my god! You look like Cookie. You do the little thing with the eyeglasses. No, it's a classified school. Results may vary.
Trademark. No. Nickelodeon. Wait, no, we're just fucking with you.
Wait.
Alright, so let's go to the chat real quick. Some guy said, hey man, some guys on here sound cute AF, wouldn't mind. Wait. Video wouldn't be bad. No homo though.
Yo,
We're
I'll suck
getting
you in the
there.
back,
I'll
brother.
suck-
Y'all
Getting them.
hold on. Y'all sound cute as fuck.
Video would be nice.
Yeah, video would be nice. No homo.
Okay, I just want to say disclaimer: you don't want fucking video.
Yeah. if you think we sound hot, you don't want to see it. You just
Yeah.
want to keep.
Like-
you'll want us to take the video away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
listen, I'm in my work uniform, I'm all sweaty, I'm covered in
That's what I'm saying. We didn't give a fuck coming
Yeah,
in this
we
man's
actually-
house. I'm wearing a
90%
hat.
of us are covered in semen, so
You take that however you want.
Right.
I don't think I beat off any clothes.
I would
don't
beat off
think-
any
I don't
clothes,
think-
I swear.
Generally, I don't wear
You
hoodies.
may not have, but I have.
I wear
Yeah,
hoodies.
yeah.
I wear hoodies.
I'm wearing all black. You know.
I wear hoodies when I'm fucking, but not really when I'm beating off. But you know, it's- oh god, I
That's
really
the
hope.
only one, like-
I really hope my family doesn't know about it.
Also, yeah, I feel like what attire would you prefer if you were beaten off?
A
None.
Wife, a wife,
Yeah,
yeah,
like-
none
yeah.
or a wife beater, because then it's like
A wife?
What
beater?
the fuck are you doing?
you know,
I don't know.
I don't know what's up with
beater.
y'all, you know.
I put my hand under my leg.
Yeah, you know, you ain't got no air resistance, no sleeve resistance.
No,
I don't know,
sleeve
bro, like-
resistance.
You just slam it.
Just birthday suit. Man.
Yeah, dude.
Birthday
If I'm
suit.
straight
I
out the
feel like-
shower.
Fuck yeah, dude. Straight out the shower.
Straight out the shower, it's getting a little hot.
In the shower, man. Fuck it.
Alright, I got an announcement today.
Okay, I have in the shower, and that is a really, really good place to do it.
It is?
It is, man.
Yeah.
And it's an auto clean.
It's like a
I-
heavy.
yeah.
It's like you don't even feel dirty after
Right?
doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you're
Right?
just,
I agree with him.
you get
Yeah.
it. Well, he
Ethan
ain't
said
lying.
you
he
feel
had-
cleaner afterwards, too.
Ethan-
It's like cleaning
Ethan-
out your prostate.
Okay, we're
I
getting
don't
low.
know about the
God.
prostate.
All right, guys.
Ethan
Go
said
on
he had
break
an announcement.
anatomy.
Right.
Yeah,
Ethan said he
yeah.
had an announcement.
Yeah, I do have an announcement. We've officially streamed for 34 minutes now, so
Oh,
Wow.
just
and have gained-
appreciation for the
Time
gained one
lives.
listener.
Man.
We have...
Shout out to my one listener.
Right.
out to all
Two
y'all.
listeners.
Alright, so
You better read my son.
somebody said
Yeah, you fucking better watch us, what I got.
Heather said, Jalen, you wear hoodies no matter what.
Okay.
I know you.
Yeah, I
You,
think
you
I feel
probably
like
wear a
she-
hoodie while you're beating off. Like,
I
I
mean,
mean,
I-
you're
you know,
fucking with
one-
us. Like,
He
you're
once
said,
or
he
twice.
said wife beater, but it's always been hoodie.
Yeah. If I was wearing a hoodie, I feel like it'd get a little too hot. You know, I take it off.
I don't care, man. I sweat through. it,
Yeah.
you know?
Damn,
you,
man.
you wear a hoodie
I'm like,
like
This man
fucking
puts his
anywhere.
stamina into it. He don't even try. He puts it into it.
I'm putting all, it's all or nothing with me. So, I mean, yeah.
Damn. You
Yeah.
hoodie that shit?
Yeah, I dress like it's winter, like I'm in the winter time. But I live in we're in Florida.
It's because you came down here from Detroit.
Yeah, I came down from
Yeah.
Detroit. So
Is
yeah.
that just all you had? You had only hoodies?
Yeah, I literally had hoodies, jeans, pants, coats.
I just want
when
to
I
go on
moved
record
down.
that I came down here from Alaska and I left all my hoodies and everything that was hot up there.
But see, I didn't want to do that shit.
I had some nice hoodies.
We had to
too.
rush the fuck out of here to get
Man, I
down
had
to Florida. So.
Awesome hoodies, man.
So you said you lived in Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Did you have a Metro card?
Miss my fucking hoodies.
No, but we did have the people mover.
A people mover? Is
Yeah.
that a
That's
bus?
what. That's a bus.
That's a-
That's a
yeah,
bus. Yes.
I've seen a few
Hey.
of those.
Don't you mean?
We got those in Alaska too.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Don't you mean the
people
ones in
mover
Disney
slash
World called
transit
them?
system. Yeah.
Brian, didn't you move here from somewhere?
Yeah.
Like 20 minutes from here.
No. Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he's born.
I was like,
I mean, I was
born and
born
raised.
in Cocoa.
I just moved
Ah,
to Cosmo.
Coca, you look
I
like
moved from Utah.
I was born
like, I feel like
in Cocoa.
that place is fucking awful. Like, Utah's fucking
Isn't
awful.
that Mormons?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Mormon Central. If
Mormon
Joseph Smith,
Central.
brother.
if you're tuned in and you're Mormon,
I don't like it.
stop. Take this as a word from me. Like, stop.
Look at Jalen. He's like, no. Who does this?
Damn it, Caden.
Oh shit.
But yeah, Utah's awful. Like, it's just.
Oh yeah, I remember you were telling me about Utah. You were like, "Yeah, man, I'm going to Utah." I'm like, "Why?
So-
Are you going?"
So tell me about a Mormon culture. I mean, is
So
it really true
Mormon
that you don't wear
culture-
you don't wear underwear?
Yeah.
wait, no. Mormon culture
Well,
is
the
like.
guy wanted to know.
Oh, the guy wanted to know. Yes, we do wear underwear. Unless you're in a polygamous house, which I assume you just wouldn't wear underwear because you just constantly get your dick sucked or something.
I mean, hey,
I'm just
hey.
wondering.
Polygamist. Shout out to polygamist.
Shout out
That's
to
a
polygamists
polygamist.
for keeping it real. Like, goddamn, y'all are
Really?
fucking players. I can
They are the religious pimps.
You do
Of
what
the
most
re-
can't. You do what
Yeah,
most
For real.
can't.
Y'all
I
are
can
living
barely
the
get
lives.
one, and you have like 7. Like, come on.
Hey,
That's what I'm
why are
saying.
we why are we praising them? Like,
Right.
I'm,
'Cause
I'm,
they're
I'm gonna
G's.
fight them. I'm a fighter.
You'll fight them.
Wait, taking it all.
Well,
Are they
okay, so
like-
when the Mormons come to the door and everything like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
you
Your
let
first
them
line
in?
of
No.
defense.
I say my dad actually one time said he's like, yeah, you can talk to me about it, but if you talk to my kids, I'll burn you on my door.
Oh,
I was like, oh shit. Yeah.
So are Mormons all the ones that have all the kids and like believe like the bloodline thing?
Yeah, that's-
like,
No,
how-
that's Amish. Isn't that Amish?
No, Amish is like they like
Amish
the
is
people
scary,
from the
man.
Yeah.
Amish, I like Amish people.
Yeah, they creepy. They're scary. Amish are like the people from the movie The Village.
Yeah.
I know. That's where my head goes.
Children of
Night-
the Corn
M. Night.
every
Yeah,
day.
M Night, The Village, Children of the Corn. That's Amish people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scares me.
I would say I don't mean to offend any Amish people, but there's no Amish people listening.
Yeah. You guys don't even have
Oh
computers.
man, I love that rapper Matasayu. He's young Amish.
He's Amish.
True.
All right, Gunner in the chat said Mormonism is a cult.
Yes. Okay.
He
So
isn't
So
wrong.
Mormonism, it's like
It's got real.
I'm trying to
political
think of
real
what it's
quick.
like. It's like a Call of Duty like ranking, like playing ranked in Call of Duty. There's I show you out. There's literal tiers of heaven. Like if you do good enough, you can get to another tier of heaven. It's like
Another tier.
It's
Are
like
you
the
serious?
Patreon of
It's like a
religions.
loot box of
Yeah.
religions.
If you do,
You were
better-
a good person,
Right.
but you weren't that good.
Yeah, you
know what
weren't
I'm
that
saying?
good. And I shit you not. That's actually how it is. It's fucking insane.
Jesus.
Bro,
That's
they
kinda
have,
like,
like-
you gotta be like self-conscious the whole time.
Yeah.
Do the people know?
Oh yeah, the people like they know. They're just like, okay, I spent my entire life getting up to the top tier heaven, top tier Patreon heaven.
What's up,
Jesus.
guys? We're opening up Mormon loot boxes.
Our Patreon is actually gonna come with tiers of
You
heaven.
get after if you get gold tier, you get a Jesus skin.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, our stock would go through the roof.
a Joseph Smith.
Right,
like,
Joseph skin.
A Joseph Smith like suppressor.
You fuck up, you get a Judas skin.
Oh
That's
shit.
Each year you don't touch yourself, you get one more step into heaven.
Okay, guys, I gotta tell y'all a story though. This shit is fucking crazy. Like, So
What the fuck was that? Did you see that? It was like a spirit.
It was
Oh,
Aiden in a wife beater.
oh okay. I was-
he was
Killing
some
people.
Damn.
We're playing, but you're sweaty as fuck. What the hell?
Good. That's how kids supposed to be.
Yeah,
Playing
yeah.
outside.
Jesus. But so one of these guys, this guy that I knew, he was Mormon. He went on a mission, which is like, you guys know what missions
shit.
are.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So missions, you go to this place and you're like trying to like support Mormonism. You're going there and you're like, so he goes there, goes on a 2-year mission, a 2 fucking year mission, 2 fucking years. So he goes, comes back, and he's like, I'm gay. He's like I'm gay. They fucking excommunicate him from it.
I remember you were telling me. You were telling me
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
he's fucking out of the Mormon church that he spent 2 years on a mission for. That's fucked.
I mean,
Yeah.
It's their. That's how they see things. You know, that's their worldview.
It's
You know, that's within their
But
stuff.
it kind of sucks because he did all that work for him, though.
Yeah.
It does suck.
That's how.
Yeah.
So brutal.
That's fucked up.
Like,
You know what sucks even more, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like change the subject, man, but you know, we
What are we
went
talking
from like jerking off, you know, with
Yeah.
the whole,
Yeah. This
you know,
podcast
wife
has really
beater
been
and everything
all
like
over
that,
the
and then my
place.
12-year-old son walks in with said wife beater on and
And he's-
sweaty as fuck.
were you wearing a jacket?
So-
He got a
Alright,
sip of Ryan's protein shake.
We're gonna go ahead and full circle this real quick, you know. And did you just do what I hope you didn't? Huh?
What?
What were you doing?
Playing basketball?
That's all I needed to know.
Playing with his balls.
I guess the creatine evaporated into the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming that he was wearing like a sweatshirt before, and he was like, "I'm Jalen, guys." Then in the back of the room, played with his balls, came back, and that's why he looked like sweaty.
So,
What else
What are we
got?
talking about?
what else we got on the list? List of
Oh,
topics.
right now.
Yeah.
Best show on Netflix, actually.
Best
Best
show,
show
Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
It
Umbrella
is.
Academy.
It is.
Yeah,
Love,
Bucky.
Death, and
I
Robots.
thought it was
Love,
good.
Death, and
Yeah,
Robots.
Love Death Robots. I was like, we gotta talk about Love Death. and
We do.
Robots.
Hell yeah.
At
That
some
shit's
point.
fucking crazy.
You had it on when I was over here the other night, and it's got some really crazy shit. I really
It
wanted to
is.
sit down and watch it.
You need to.
It's
Yeah.
good, and it's like an anthology series, so it's
Yeah,
not
so you-
connected
yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait.
Anthologies are great though.
Yeah.
I like the idea that you can have like this common like thing, but not be related at all.
like
And it's like perfect for people with ADD. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 10 to 12 minute episodes. I mean, it's
Mhm.
it's
It's-
real quick and to the point.
So-
For- yeah.
and they jump around, so it's not about the same thing.
We
yeah,
talk about like the best show on Netflix.
If you bring up the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody or something.
Okay, I wanted to bring it up like it's not Cody now. Like, go.
guys,
I got you, I got
Riverdale
you.
is the
No, I'm kidding. Baki, probably.
Baki.
Baki.
Baki. Good shout out. Oh, man, I'm impressed with you.
Now, are we talking about Netflix originals or Netflix like
Just
uh,
Netflix.
Just on Netflix.
just on Netflix? I think like the best thing I've ever watched on Netflix probably had to be Death Note. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I watched Death Note on Netflix.
There's more than one season, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because, I mean, I love Death Note. But
Death
they
Note
only have like
is-
one season on Netflix.
Well,
man.
when I watch it, it's still like everything. It had the whole series.
Oh,
They all have-
Yeah, it does. Like, I remember watching it with my ex, and she was like, "Yeah, we're gonna check out Death Note." I was like, "All
What
right,
was
the movie."
X, Jalen? I mean, because you've had quite a few since.
Ooh.
What? There ain't no
Listen.
ooh about that, man. There's like,
That's
Oh.
Hey, that sounded like some fucking shit.
no, man, for real. I thought there was only like one episode or one season.
Oh, I thought you meant one X. I was like,
No, no.
No.
Ah.
What'd y'all think of the movie, though?
The Death
It
Note
was
movie.
okay before I saw the show.
I like.
Then I was like, that movie is shit.
I really liked. I really liked the actor
He
that
went
played
backwards.
Reed.
Yeah, it was Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, he wants
Yeah.
like I was. I think I told y'all this. He wants to be the next Joker. He wants to be the next Joker.
Oh,
Willem
he's
Dafoe.
good.
I think he should go for it.
Down for
And I
it.
think he can go for it, man.
Also,
but I don't know about him actually making it.
Going to the chat. Where was it? Gunnar said Umbrella Academy was great, but it had a weak ending.
Yes.
Really?
Honestly,
Agreed.
Really?
like
Agreed.
I think they were trying to make it like insanely cool, but they just deviated from everything it really built up. Like it just
What?
made a complete like fucking 180 and was just like, this is now a crazy superhuman show. Like it was like The Flash, where just like there was so much shit going on
Agreed.
that you couldn't like. They should have just made an episode about
That is true. Like the finale, the pacing was like lightning. Like
Yeah.
What's the name?
It went by so fast.
all
They
over the place.
didn't cover anything
Yeah.
on how
Yeah.
most of that
Like,
stuff
oh, the
happened.
werewolf.
They just
Okay,
went,
she's
there we
dead.
go.
She's dead. She's dead. All right. Well, Ben's back. All right. Then.
Yeah.
White finally
Right.
boom.
Yeah.
What
Wait,
is-
what was the guy that grabbed by Ben?
Close.
Klaus, that one.
The seance.
Yeah.
There should have been a whole episode on it. Like, there should have been a entire episode about him bringing back Ben. Like, not just like a little
That
like
would be
split second.
badass.
Oh,
That would
so
be
cool.
Or him just talking to Ben.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
other
yeah.
people, like other dead people.
Yeah.
Agreed. I mean, he did talk to a lot of dead people and everything. Well, he didn't talk.
He
They were
didn't
just
really.
there.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, he did most of it with Ben, but yeah, they should have did a whole episode on that.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Because
And the fact that I forget the little kid's name.
Five.
Five.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
his name
five.
is
Yeah.
Five, yeah.
Five. And Space Boy are twin brothers.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
really?
twins.
They ain't even cover that.
I had no fucking.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah, they're twins.
Was that in like the book?
They're twins. Huh?
Was it in the book? I'm assuming.
It's in the comics.
Comics, whatever. the fuck.
Yeah, they have.
Shit.
The characters are kind of switched around a little bit in the comic.
Yeah,
Like they're pretty much the
some things that
same.
They did, man. They took liberties. And, I
Like
mean,
with
it
Kraken,
made sense, but
Yeah, because I think the dude who can throw knives in the comics, he can like hold his breath forever. Or
I
something.
thought you did that in the
That's why
Oh,
would he
you're
breathe
right.
at all?
Hmm?
So
Why would he breathe at all?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Why you gotta bring it there?
Maybe that's why they changed it. I don't know.
We got some controversy in the chat, random controversy. Ross said Michael Jackson did nothing wrong. Just
I
random-
love you.
Okay,
I love you.
I agreed. He didn't do
Yeah.
anything wrong.
I haven't seen the special, the HBO special. So
Yeah, I haven't
as
seen
far
it.
like I can't really, from my perspective,
Michael
it doesn't
Jackson
really
didn't do
seem-
anything wrong.
He was a weird guy. Yeah,
I agreed.
I-
I'm a
But-
weird guy.
Yeah.
I feel like it would have came out a long. It would have came out a little bit longer ago.
Honestly, I think he did something. Because have you seen fucking Macaulay Culkin?
He
Fuck that kid up!
Okay, but he
Okay,
was weird.
look,
Like-
man, he did not do anything to Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin did that shit to himself, man. Michael did not hand him the needle for heroin.
Just because
like
Macaulay
All that
Culkin
kind
is just
of
mad,
crap.
just because he looks like the werewolf from Harry Potter. He's trying to blame Michael Jackson.
Damn if he does not. Holy shit, he does. Holy fuck. I got a mental picture right off the bat.
This shit
Holy
up.
fuck.
Do you think Michael Jackson actually like influenced Macaulay Culkin though? Like in any way?
No.
No,
No. That
it was
No.
fame. It was being that famous, that young, which fucked him up.
That's what did
So
it.
do you think?
And he couldn't
'Cause he
get
did the same-
anything after Home Alone.
'Cause
He
he
got
did
nothing.
the
Because
same
he was
thing.
forever Home Alone.
Because the same thing happened to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So do you think there should be like some kind of like special watch over kids in the industry like that, that makes sure they don't fuck up like that?
I
I
don't
think-
think that's an issue.
I don't
anymore.
really think.
the
I think
fuck
parents.
up
Yeah, I
their
think
kids.
parents shouldn't probably sell their kids to
Yeah,
superstars.
That's
I
exactly
agree.
what happens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
happens.
So they can get money.
I
and
think
want them to
parents
be
should just,
famous.
oh, my kid's famous. Let me get him a manager.
Yeah,
or
get him a
somebody that
manager.
knows the business. I'm not going to
Yeah.
try to take that over. I mean, if Aiden becomes famous, man, I'm not going to try to take that. I'm not. Hell no, I ain't managing that. Man, I've been managing him for 12 years. Fuck him. I'm going to pass him along to somebody else.
Here's your new daddy.
He's going to take care of you
All right, Aiden.
for the next year or so, man. He's going to make you famous.
Fuck him.
Come on, man. You know I love you. Not you.
Wait till
even looked at you like, thank you.
Thank you.
I never knew I wanted.
Look, wasn't it, man? It was all.
He was like, I never knew I wanted something so long, but
My
never
heart
had
has
it.
been broken. I am depressed.
You
I
should
am
not be.
depression. I'm the embodiment of depression.
I am my own monster.
What's your I like you guys were talking about earlier like comics and stuff. So like
What about comics?
Like our history with comics?
what's your favorite comic?
Ooh.
I can never watch. I
Favorite
never
comic?
really read comics.
Like
I can't answer that. There's too many.
Yeah.
Again, that's one of those classification ones, man.
You gotta be
You
specific.
gotta
You
be
gotta
specific,
classify.
man. I need to know
what's like
Marvel,
your favorite, like,
DC,
series, like type of series. comics?
Age of Apocalypse, X-Men.
Oh, like event series?
kind of
Like a
Like
mini series? Like
DC or like Marvel,
Marvel.
like series.
a Marvel
series.
Yeah.
Comic
There
books,
was a
like,
comic book a
one,
long
two,
time
three.
ago. I remember my dad had it. It was Justice League Avengers. and that was
And-
my favorite comic.
That
'cause
was that was good. No, they did a couple of crossovers, DC and Marvel.
And
man.
I heard you guys earlier because
Like that Wolverine and Hulk fight was insane.
Yeah.
I was watching the podcast.
Or the Wolverine and Superman fight was insane.
I was watching the podcast at Ethan's house, and I heard you guys talk about Mortal Kombat and which one's the best one.
Yeah.
You can't answer this.
Yeah, I can. I want to say Mortal Kombat versus DC.
See, now you're just digging yourself. He's even like, when did you play that?
So,
I can't stand that
If you
one.
were asked manga or comics,
Manga.
manga, you know, like the little
Yeah,
Japanese
yeah, yeah.
Manga, dude.
manga. Is it manga or manga?
Comics.
Whatever.
Comics.
Comics.
Jalen.
Yeah.
Comics.
Jalen.
Ryan.
Me and Ryan are like,
I have more of a history with
Yeah.
comics and everything like that, but I really enjoy and both the story and artwork in manga.
I like it for the same reason you do. Like, I have more of a history with comics because I kind of had to go out of my way to get manga. Like, I had to spend.
Yeah, I mean, you really had to scour everything.
They were
I
such.
mean,
It was
you had
such
to
like
look
growing
for it.
up. It was such like a niche section in the like bookstores and stuff, and it was like comics.
And it was always like Kiki delivery service and stuff like that. You know, I had no interest in looking over that. So
Yeah, but it was like with comics. Like my uncle had like a huge collection of comics. My dad had one too. So I just grew up around comics and
well,
stuff.
like now, most mangas are like photocopied and posted to the internet, so you can just probably get anything.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
true,
back
that's
then,
true.
That's
I could
exactly
see-
how I had to
Hentai,
get my
yeah.
manga. The first real manga that I actually got into before I watched the TV show or anime of it was Berserk.
Inuyasha and Dragon Ball Z.
Did you say hentai like 20 seconds ago?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but I said that.
Shout out to
before
anybody
we
who doesn't know
went
what hentai
live.
is. It is manga porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, yay. Rest in peace, Hentai Haven.
Rest in peace. Put in what is
Bring
it?
back episode 3.
Put an F in the chat for
Peephole,
Hentai
brother.
Haven. F in the chat for
Peephole?
Hentai Haven.
Okay, this is coming from two guys who have way too much free time apparently.
I'm playing with my dime.
I don't care what you're playing with.
Okay. There's no
What?
playing with anything at this table. Come on, man.
So one of our viewers said, "You guys watch JoJo?"
Yes, brother. I love you.
I never got into it.
Never
Yeah.
got into it.
I tried, couldn't do it.
Honestly, they're basically just beating off Ryan's dick, saying that like you
I
can
can
talk
hear
it
the
all
stroke.
about
Ethan,
it.
haven't you been watching JoJo?
I have. I watched around the first season. I finished it, and it was pretty good. I want to see the next JoJo though. I heard like JoJo's are split into like different arcs each season or something like that. And
Like
first,
following the
just put it
Joestars,
on
right?
Yeah, the Joestar family, and
Yeah.
the first season was
Did the
pretty
first
good.
episode, I
It was
was like,
funny.
this
I
is-
liked it. Well, it wasn't more like funny, but it was like it's hard to say. But I enjoyed it thoroughly.
I love how you go from the first episode and then just like these scrawny dudes, and then you go to episode 2 and they're like buff as hell.
Yeah, they're just linebackers. They're just like,
They're
oh,
like, good game, brother.
I'm gonna go down an anime
guys-
line on Netflix.
you guys
right now.
watch
and
Dragon
I'm
Ball
gonna
Super?
agree with you on a bunch of these and everything like
Wait,
that.
and
Best
on
one,
Netflix?
Fairy Tale.
What?
No.
Didn't get into Fairy Tale.
I watched a
Couldn't
bit
do
of
it.
it. I just,
Okay.
I like
Seven
I like
Deadly
Seven
Sins.
Deadly
Yes!
Sins.
Shit!
I was about to say 7.
I have not watched
Sins.
Seven Deadly
Okay.
Sins.
I thought it was
Alright.
so fucking good.
All right,
So
all right,
good.
all right. My favorite. All right, well here we go. Here we go. High Score Girl.
What?
Fuck all y'all.
Wait, what?
Have you even checked it out yet? Nah, man. I'm on season 2 right now.
What's it called?
High Score Girl.
High score girl.
Yeah, man. You should
That
see
is-
it.
Sounds like a
Check it
hentai
out.
of SAO, honestly.
It's not, man. It's not. Screw
You guys watch
I'm starting to second
Sword
guess
Art
myself
Online
now.
is the best
Awesome.
No,
Like,
I
the-
damn good
the
show.
episodes are,
Seriously,
like,
check
Is
it
it-
out.
is it
man.
really?
It
Power
is. It is for real.
and, like,
They do
bartender,
shout out to old games.
all,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's about this kid
Yeah, he
that's
buffs
he's
up.
like the best in
Giant
the arcade,
set of
and this girl moves into town and same age. She's like 8 or 9, and she kicks the shit out of everybody.
Oh,
Wait,
so
isn't
there's
that
no
like-
love
And it's
story?
like it's
No.
no, he does. They
Yes! I'm
no,
watching
they-
it now.
They fall in love with each other and everything like that, and then she leaves.
Ah.
That's gonna
I'm
give me
not
some
watching.
post-anime
Wait,
depression.
It's
spoiler
a
alert!
thing.
What the fuck?
Well,
is.
fucking watch that shit, dude. I'm for real. It's
You
fucking
guys
awesome.
watch Dragon Ball Super?
No.
I have been
I'm-
watching Dragon Ball Super, dude.
I started with Dragon Ball, went to Dragon Ball Z. And
I'm
then
gonna-
went to the movies.
Andy, I'm
I
sorry. I'm
I-
gonna piss you off. Literally, that entire order you just listed, my history of Dragon Ball is literally backwards.
You went
From
from
what?
Dragon Ball Z.
The movies.
The movies.
Yeah, I started with because I remember my
No
uncle.
shit.
He had these burned Dragon
Oh,
Ball Z
yes.
movies,
That's how we got.
And I remember it was early 2000s, so it was the shit. Having burned
Back
DVDs.
in the 90s.
Your uncle sounds amazing.
Oh yeah.
All this shit.
I really want to meet your uncle. By the
Oh
way.
yeah, I got all his. He gave me all his DVDs too, cause he's
What
so
a
I got-
ball, dude.
Uncle Aaron hit you on the back.
Oh yeah, he was my Uncle Aaron growing up. Like, but yeah, I remember he always had like these Dragon Ball Z DVDs and stuff, and so I watched Dragon Ball Z: Wrath of the Dragon.
Bio Broly.
Yeah, and I remember just watching. I didn't know anything about Dragon Ball Z, but I watched the movies, and I was like, holy shit, like what is this?
Blows your mind.
And then I was watching, and then I got into like the show, and then I read the manga of the Dragon Ball Z, and it was like I didn't know anything about manga, so I picked up some random issue like 21 or something in the middle of like the arc or whatever, and then I was like, this is the shit. So then I started watching the show, and then I was like, what? There's something before this? Then I was watching Dragon Ball, and so then I bought the manga of Dragon Ball.
I started with the Cell Saga in Dragon Ball Z.
I started with Boo.
I started like from the start with DBZ.
Damn.
Yeah, I
I
went from I started there, you know, with the Cell Saga, but then I went all the way back. 'Cause
Yeah.
my boys at the time, they were like, "Oh, you can't watch this if you ain't seen the first 20."
No, dude. That's the
literally
last
every-
man. They're like, "Yeah, you can't watch
Every
this."
Dragon Ball fan is like that, dude.
Man,
You can't watch it, bro, unless you watch your.
You gotta watch it from the beginning, man.
Tenkaichi 3
So for 1 month, I had to watch, you know, Dragon Ball. I couldn't even make it to the Z. I had no
Dragon
Ball.
Ball.
I actually-
Dragon Ball.
I have never watched any Dragon Ball until like 3 months ago.
I remember you told me you
Yeah.
were marathoning it.
Yeah, I was married.
And that's why I
Child.
was so busy that day at work.
Sorry, guys. Sorry to interrupt the thing, but we had a little technical glitch that for some reason
We didn't record the last hour.
Yeah.
the internet dipped, and I think we're back now. I think we're back. We should be.
Sorry
back.
about that, guys. Technical difficulties.
Yeah,
You know
technical
how it
difficulties.
goes.
We're cool.
Oh, that was gold.
So what all got cut out? Like, what?
I have no idea. I just looked and it said "Bleh," and
They told you that? Like your computer was like, hey.
Oh shit!
Excuse
start
me,
streaming
Ethan,
now, my
but
coach.
long.
Oh fuck! It said start streaming now.
So,
Oh, my
but
God.
it just dipped. I looked at it.
Well, we have listeners,
Wait,
so people.
we had people. Please tell me we had somebody.
Okay, so viewers, how long did it cut out for?
Yeah, somebody say in the chat how long, like, what was cut out.
Y'all are OGs.
Yeah,
Come on.
y'all gotta help us out with this. Like,
Also,
improve the quality of our show by telling us where we fuck up.
speaking of
And
chat,
we know YouTube has the nicest people, so we're gonna.
speaking of chat, should we ask him a question? I think we should get him involved. What's your
Yeah,
question for the
yeah.
chat?
Let's do. What? Well, I was
So,
thinking.
you know, in all honesty, man, because this question's been driving me up a freaking wall for a while. Is The Cure really the best band of the 80s?
Oh, he's asking the internet.
That's the Ryan question.
Ooh.
Damn.
that's-
I brought it out there. I
Cluster.
did, man. I did. I brought it out
They
there.
just got inducted
the
into the Rock and Roll Hall of
With
Fame
his pen
last
tattoo
night.
on his
Barely.
I know that. That's why I'm bringing it up,
You
man.
guys are off for like a minute.
Okay,
minute?
just a
A
minute.
minute? Yeah, that's what everybody's been saying.
Seriously.
They are.
I'm
mean,
putting you
okay.
on the spot. I know that they just did it yesterday. I was there. I watched it. But are they really the best band of the 80s, though? I mean, really, Ryan?
Okay,
Really?
you got so much crap going on in the 80s. Obviously. New
That was
wave.
a lot of crap you were talking at work.
All right, so
Better than
I
Queen.
think they're better than Queen. I think they're better than Queen.
Oh Jesus!
shit.
Oh, even Aiden's like,
I
ooh.
think
he looked up from his phone. He said, "Holy shit!"
I think they're. Speaking honestly, I think Queen is overrated. Okay,
Ooh.
I'm gonna say right now.
Andy's given that.
And we lost
But-
all of our viewers.
And
right
every
now.
viewer just
Everybody laugh, Ryan.
But at the same time, okay, they're
At the same
completely
time.
different. They're different.
They are different sounds.
Like-
I'll go with you on that. Yes.
Like Queen's more, rock and roll,
and love.
and Cure is more like
Death.
new wave.
I want to fucking kill myself.
Okay, you heard 2 fucking songs.
There are only 2 songs that sound exactly like that.
Oh, Ryan's about to beat the shit. out
This
of
album
you.
here, okay.
What album,
This-
Ryan? Nobody can see.
Yeah, come on, man.
I'm talking to y'all. Okay.
We got people
Pornography, you
listening.
gotta
say
Ryan.
it.
That's the whole point of a
1982,
podcast.
Pornography. This song, I mean, that album
What?
is like dark.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
So
Yeah.
this
Look
is
it
where
up.
they really got their doom and gloom. Like their first,
Doom and gloom.
no, their
But
second
you gotta
and
take
third.
their albums. How many albums did they have?
They have
We have
I
chat.
mean, put it on.
Chat.
Seriously.
Some
13.
13.
We have
13.
13.
I'll say it, I'll say it.
They have one. They have
Hey,
one
hey,
coming in
hey.
October.
Go for
Raw
it.
song.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have 14
Ryan,
studio albums.
I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but we got chat saying people go on
Freddie
break.
was fake and gay.
Yeah, we got
That's what
people in chat saying
Raw
the
Song.
question is Cure the best band of the '80s? People are saying by Rawsome. Never heard of them. And
Well,
we
that's
got
your loss, brother.
we got Jack Jackal saying not old enough. Sorry.
Oh, damn.
And we got
I
And
mean,
then I
they-
got my
Gunnar
12-year-old
Nagali-
son right here who knows exactly who you're talking about, knows the song and the fucking
we got
album
Gunnar
listing and
Nagali
everything.
saying Freddie Mercury was gay.
yes.
I don't know how that
I love you. I love you.
God, everybody knew that.
I mean, everyone
Yeah,
knows.
everybody.
Nah, he's
You know,
totally
this
straight.
is.
Yeah.
I wish he was straight.
He was a
Alright, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have officially broken 1 hour into the stream.
Beautiful.
No!
Wow, really?
Nice.
I just busted nothing.
And 9. Ooh.
Actually, everyone, it's 1 hour into the stream. This is our Bust a Nut
Busted
celebratory.
Nut hour. Every hour we busted up on the
On the clock, boys.
59.
That was 3, and that was not right.
Also, one in the chat, Gunnar Nagali is very ecstatic because you said his name right, Jalen.
Oh, appreciate it, man. Well, you know, I can read well, so
And he's black.
yeah, you know, I'm born with reading skills.
Yeah, yeah.
We had to read all the signs correctly, so you know
I
we
mean-
know they were talking to us.
Okay, what's up with all the black names being so fucking like just out of this fucking world different? Like,
So I have an
Like,
interview
what's
Not
set up.
being in this country,
what's up with the
Caden.
fucking Z's and shit? Like,
What do you mean Z's? Like
they just add
white people names
fucking
have
Hey,
Z's.
I've got a story about this, right?
When it starts with ZZZ, I don't know if I'm supposed to go.
Somebody's Rawsome said, "Isn't there a child in the room?"
Tanaka.
And you guys are talking about busting a nut. Yikes!
He's
He's
12.
12. He's
Yeah.
He's a man.
He's been
got
on
it.
Fortnite. He's heard fucking way
That's when I
worse.
had my first nut.
Who
man.
said that?
Somebody said Rawsome.
Awesome.
Okay.
That's one of my friends.
Hey, look at my comment. Read my comment real quick.
Oh, by
Don't
Aiden
worry
Gunn.
about it. Just
Queen
do
is
it.
the best '80s band in my opinion.
Ha!
And he's right here next.
You bad.
Oh, God.
It is true, though.
Go
Queen
ahead.
is one of the best bands.
Gunnar
Mm-mm.
Nagali said in the chat,
Queen
that
is
kid
one of
is
the
an
best, too.
800-year-old lolly.
Wait, what?
Who
Wait,
said something about
what?
lollies?
Gunnar Nagali said that kid in the room is an 800-year-old lolly. Jesus.
Don't let the lollies take over, bro. They're
Yes.
trying. They're
Yes.
trying.
I will like in the one Love, Death, and Robots where Yogurt took over. I feel like Lolly should just take over.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, the lollies took over Hentai Haven, bro.
Killed it. Killed it.
Killed
Ended
it.
it.
Killed it. Yeah. So, what were you about to say, Ryan?
I'm not gonna say that.
I want to talk
You
about
open-
Battlefront 2 and how we were talking about FPSs before,
Battlefront.
and I want to say I retract
The
my
tired
answer.
look on
I
Andy's
retract my answer. Battlefront 2 was the best FPS.
Oh, I thought.
1 2015 was the best.
I thought you were talking about like the one that came out. I was about
Oh
to,
no,
I was
no,
about
Battlefront
to
2
throw a water
PS2
bottle
Okay.
with space
Well-
battles, and I'm so pissed they haven't done it in any other fucking game.
Yeah,
Man, I ain't
they-
never. I don't.
They
like
did it in
any
the
of
recent
those,
Battlefront too.
They did.
Yeah,
Like, are they good space battles though? No. Yeah.
they're okay.
Okay.
Jack Jackal said, "Do drugs."
Man. We do.
Yes.
We, you know, we
The-
just
the new
And
Battlefront
not only
is
do
not
we
bad,
do
though.
them, but they do us too.
right. They do us real good. But we're gonna just say drugs are bad. But
Yeah, we're gonna say
Drugs are bad.
Battlefield 3 was some good shit, though. It
I had
was,
some
man.
memories on that.
It was.
Battlefield
He
3?
ain't even lying.
I don't know. The flight wasn't that good.
Wait, Battlefield or Battlefield?
I
Battlefield
don't know.
4.
This is- I don't
He
know.
said
I was just,
Battlefront.
Battlefield 4 was.
dude, right here just said
Can we
Battlefield
just
3 was
establish
some
that
good
Gunnar
shit. I'm
Nagali-
like, you know something? It was.
Halo.
I didn't even know it was out,
Yeah.
but fuck it.
Let's
do
get.
it.
I feel like we should get some questions about some future content we got coming up. How do you guys feel about us doing like a card game night for?
like Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, like playing
Oh,
Cards Against
yeah.
Humanity on the podcast.
Yeah, because I was like, are we playing like War or some shit? Like,
Well, you know, like maybe
Go
I don't-
fish!
no, like Cards Against Humanity, like
Exploding.
I don't know, maybe some like I heard Dungeons and Dragons, maybe some stuff
Oh,
like
that'd be
that.
fucking
Like,
lit.
Yo.
I can figure out if we can somehow get a camera. Actually, somebody in the way earlier in the chat was talking about us like setting up a donation box of some sort. So, because he was like,
Yeah.
I'll totally
That would be
donate
cool.
for like a camera for y'all, like some money.
That'd be lit as
Yo,
fuck.
if y'all
that would-
donate, y'all are sick.
y'all the
Seriously.
OGs.
I will
guys
suck,
are
if you guys
I will
really
suck
do
whoever's
this,
dick if they donate. Shut
up,
we're not
Caden.
making any promises.
Our
for that.
$2 our
Hey,
$2
hey,
Patreon. I will
Caden-
suck your dick.
Caden told
You
me
guys
to
got him
myself,
started with
I'm
them Mormon polygamists.
Right.
Honestly, I'm a polygamist. I have 18 wives. I can get one of them down here for you.
Caden, the amount of hate mail you were.
All of them are going to be from.
We would like to remind Caden is not a representation of all of our thoughts and actions on Go On.
Word. It's not happening. I don't want anybody in my door asking for shit.
But yeah, if you guys really wanted to set up a donation box, if that would be really super,
Yeah.
that'd be really appreciated if you guys wanted to help us out for a
Oh,
camera.
yeah.
10 viewers.
Okay, well, I'm talking. There's no problem talking. Yeah, 10 viewers. Shout out to that. Some Ross Som said play Monopoly if you wanted to play games. I want to hear you
I
guys.
will bring a
friendship-
dagger and I will murder all of you. I
He
swear.
says, "I want to
Slowly
hear
disintegrate,
your
man, really?
friendship slowly disintegrate."
Really?
That
Yeah.
might happen, but that might happen. But yeah,
I am sorry that happened to you and your friends. I am so sorry.
And he
man,
also
but
said-
we're too tight for that type of shit to happen,
I
man.
love that.
Besides, I own everything on the right side. Just saying, man.
I just
The
saw that.
railroads are
Please
mine.
read that comment.
yeah, and he also said, "I can give you some suck if I pay you."
You'll
Oh,
give-
brother.
Wait, you'll give me some suck and you'll pay me? Gay.
I'm game.
But yeah,
I am
we
game.
will look into the future of setting up a donation box. If you guys really want to support us like that, that would be really appreciated because we were talking about going from video and in the future. And
We oh sorry.
no, man, go ahead.
I was just about to say we really love everybody that came out.
Yeah, we really appreciate
we
it.
really.
We didn't even think it would be this many people, listening to us from our first time doing this. We're kind of
Appreciate
just doing
you.
it flying by the seat
Yeah.
of our pants, and
What
we really
is,
appreciate everybody coming out.
This is
Play Unstable Unicorns.
Oh, it's okay. So yeah, Gunner is my friend, and we have this game that we bought called Unstable Unicorns. It's almost like it's this weird card game. I'll explain it. It's a pretty competitive game, honestly.
Yeah, but how do you But back to the question, how do you guys feel about that? Us playing, card games and other,
I would be down as fuck.
Yeah.
board
I
games
don't
and
know,
stuff
man.
like
I guess.
You could play Uno.
Cards Against Humanity, though. that
that.
would
I'm
fucking
talking about
crazy.
Cards Against Humanity, like adult,
Yeah.
not
I
like
don't
fun
know,
games
man.
and
Depends how much drinking I've done.
Why don't you guys just play like Magic?
We'll bring you 6 bottles of vodka,
I don't know how to play
and
Magic.
you're gonna have to butt chug all of
Yo,
them.
I got 3,000
game, I'll
magic
try it.
cards now.
If John
In a
Cena
box.
can do it, I can
Put a
do it.
number
You want them,
too.
bro?
Block is so fun.
You play Magic?
No. I play it on the Xbox,
I do.
yes.
You play Magic?
Ross Som said
Dude,
implying
I
I
have
had
3,000
friends.
cards. In a
I don't have
big ass
3,000. I did. My son's got them all. Shout out to Chris. Keep it real, buddy.
Shout out to Chris.
What he's got all my magic cards?
And got all our movies.
Halo Reach game nights too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Do we have a
Um,
capture card? Because
game
I have
nights.
Reach, bro.
That
What
too,
is
like
your favorite beer?
Yeah,
my favorite beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of our viewers is like, "What's your favorite beer?"
My favorite beer, guys. My favorite, me personally, you gotta go with the Yingling. I like the Yingling.
What's your
Does
favorite
it have to
beer?
be
Gets me fucked up.
Does that have to be a beer though?
No.
I like Mike's Hard.
Mike's too.
That
I do
shit's
like
good.
Mike. That was fun. Remember?
yeah, Cocoa Beach.
I guess I'll tell this story when we were all first started working there. This is before I knew Ryan, Andy, or Ethan. This is back when I thought Ryan's name was Will, and he had long ass hair.
I mean, it's like
He
it's not
does
his
look
fault.
like a Will.
I didn't talk at all.
He didn't
So-
talk to anybody, and he didn't correct me either. I was like, "Yo, what's up, Will?" And then you were just like,
I don't even
"Huh?"
remember you calling me Will. Actually.
Really? It was at an employee show, and it was one of the 1 out of 2.
Oh,
you
is it
came
like
to.
the Halloween one?
Yeah, and I was like, "Yo, what's up,
76?
Will?" And you were like,
That's a good idea.
I don't play with. I don't play Halo. I guess it,
Or something
But it was-
like,
I'll play
something like
Halo.
that where we can involve the viewers, like
We should
at
play
game night,
Minecraft.
like, where
"Yeah, community night."
Okay,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
we at least get enough viewers to go? And do
That's what I'm saying. Like this is just, we're just speculating.
Yeah,
you know,
this is just speculation.
like would you guys, be interested in that? Seeing us play games,
or just topics that you would like to talk about.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what happened at your work today and everything like that that pissed you off? Because a lot of shit happened today at my work that pissed
Oh my
me off.
god,
yeah.
we gotta fucking talk about
I
that
mean,
shit.
for real,
Yeah.
dude.
What
I mean,
happened?
if that's
Can
one
I
of the
talk
things
about
that
the
are-
8-year-old?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So
fuck it.
unless you want to.
No, go
okay,
ahead.
Okay, okay. So
It's one of the topics.
this motherfucking 8-year-old.
shit.
Okay, he was So you guys ever watch Bad Santa?
Yeah.
What was his name? Fucking
You
The
are
kid-
right.
the kid,
Gunnar
like the
Galley,
small
Halo
kid.
Reach is the bomb.
What was it?
from Bad Santa.
Rudy? Was his name Rudy?
No. It rhymed. Like it was like, fuck. What was it? You watched Bad Santa?
Man, fuck it. Just
Okay,
go.
okay. The kid from Bad Santa. Fuck.
How long is he gonna be stuck on Bad Santa?
Okay, the kid from Bad Santa. So he looked like that, and he came up to us. He was 8 fucking years old, like super fucking young. Comes up to us, comes out of the bathroom, he's like walking past us, stops, and he looks at us, and he's like, "I have a question for you guys."
It's not about movies.
Yeah, he's like, "It's not about the movies," and I'm like, "Okay," and looks at us, and he's like, "Can the worst people change if they try hard enough?"
Holy
And
shit.
right? Right? See? Exactly. Now you know where we're at.
we're fucking dead.
We're like,
Did
I
you
don't know
like,
how to answer this.
what y'all say?
I was like, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I was so trying hard not to laugh because that would fuck up the kid. Like, I was like, I didn't want to seem like an asshole, but I was just like,
worst people.
I was like,
Can the worst people change if they really try and really want to?
of
Yeah.
course.
That kid's a-
And that's the first
Yeah,
thing that
we
we
were
were
like-
like both. Yeah.
yeah, I was
Definitely.
like, but I'm like wondering, what the fuck is this kid
What
done?
happened in the bathroom is what I was wondering.
What kind of fucking
Because he
spiritual?
came at a Dumbo. He came at a Dumbo and was like, it's a really good movie, man.
Apparently,
you know,
Dumbo-
goes to the bathroom, it's over there. Okay. You know,
Dumbo has these
Oh.
kids going through existential
Yeah.
crisis.
Did he
comes
murder?
out, goes dark.
Bro.
Did he
He might have
murder
beat
like
his
some
dick in
like
the
whore in the
Oh
bathroom?
my god. He
Are we-
discovered himself that day.
Bro,
real.
Yo, I know I used to get real guilty after I beat my
Gunnar Nagali said,
You know,
honestly, like we didn't check the bathrooms. Like, what if one of the stalls there's just some dead prostitute in there?
Just either
"That's what I'm waiting for at Epic. I'm fucking waiting for the day that I'm doing a theater check or cleaning the theater, and there's like an old guy there, and I'm waiting
I've
for it to
seen-
be like
I've-
a dead body, just straight up.
I've seen people fucking.
I've seen that too. I've seen tough people
I've
fucking.
seen people passed out.
I've seen people, yeah.
Okay, that I've had to wake up for like a couple hours and everything like that.
Molesters in the bathrooms.
Oh my gosh.
That's the one thing I have not seen
Oh
yet.
my God.
Is molesters in the bathroom.
Hey Andy, there's people fucking in the bathroom again.
That's what I'm saying.
We
Shout
don't
out
get in
to,
the bathroom, man. We get
to the people who ever come to awesome theaters. Like,
theater 11.
we do not
The fuck
get
theater.
paid enough.
That theater.
It is. It's 11, man.
We do not get paid enough for the type of people that come through the doors.
Oh my
sometimes.
gosh, dude.
With-
for word. And if you're gonna do something nasty, at least give the fucking person at the door a heads up.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Look,
saying.
I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna fuck my girl.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what's about to. That'd be the most gangster shit. I wouldn't even
you
stop
know,
him.
right? I'll be like,
Let me tell you what's about to happen.
I'll be
What
like,
would
I'm
you
about
say?
to fuck this.
you know what I say? Oh, all right, then.
Right, all right, man.
Yeah,
go
yeah,
ahead.
Do that shit.
I ain't ushering tonight.
Right.
I'd give.
Hey,
I'd
y'all,
like,
theater
okay,
11.
Bro, what seat?
Theater 11 is all good.
I would
No-
say, here's a fucking rag and here's a fucking spray bottle. Do whatever you want. If I see a mess, I'm beating the shit out of you. Like, I'm not cleaning up this shit. I will not clean up.
man.
I will not.
No.
I've got a story, right? So I was working concession stands the other day, right?
Even
boy.
you always have a story.
And I do. I'm the
We all
story
got
guy.
stories.
I'm
That's
the
why we
story guy.
started this.
So I was
no,
scooping this
man,
guy's
but he
popcorn.
always got a story.
I was scooping this guy's popcorn. He asked for the extra fresh popcorn that just got popped. So I start, putting it in, and I fill it up to the top because I was being nice, right? He's like, "Oh, I don't need all this," and he pours it out on the counter. He pours like half the bag out on the counter.
No fucking way.
I was like,
I've
"What the
had
fuck?"
literally the same shit happen to me. I was working stand, and this lady came up. She was like, "Oh yeah, can I fill up a butter popcorn halfway?" I was like, "Yeah, no problem." And I filled it up halfway. It was a little bit above her. She was like, "Oh, this is too much." Literally, she threw the popcorn bag almost in, like all the popcorn almost went straight in my face. It just went like it's too much. It just scooped it almost right back into my face.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you all had to go through that as your manager,
That's so
and I'm
messed up.
sorry that you didn't say anything to that.
Like, it was-
For real though, man, because I would have
Man,
said
it was-
something. As your manager, I would have been like, "What the fuck? What the
And I
fuck?"
just gave her that look, like, man, come on, like, really, you people like we don't.
Because I hate it when people, go to the. It's self-service, man.
Yeah.
I hate it when people go up and they'll grab it and they'll be like, Can you give me one? Because I want a fresh. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
popped it. I
Like,
just
this
put it
this
in
heats
there.
popcorn.
Like-
this makes it. This heats it. This heats it.
I
this
think it's
keeps it
actually
warm.
hotter in the warmer than
It
it ever
is
is.
It's
hotter.
supposed to keep it warm.
To be. That don't make no sense.
Like, okay, when the doors are first unlocked in the morning, like 10:30, you know,
Yeah, I get it. You
people
want-
come in legit when the doors open. They're like, "Can I get some fresh one?" I'm like,
Are you serious?
we have to make it.
we legit just opened. I came in here 5 minutes ago and popped this myself, you bitch.
I was there when he did it.
That's what's going in my head, but like
But
I
what do
actually
you
just
do?
feel
What
like,
do you do?
oh, of
Yes,
course,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes. Oh,
Yes.
I just put on my
yes.
white, my do sorry to bother you, my white customer service. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Just do it.
I might have whooped somebody's ass.
About
You know what I
to.
don't get? It's like these people have not been in a job like this before, or a job like that.
Or be
Yeah.
around people. Or just know how to treat people.
Yeah.
No, some
It's like
people
they're-
just wake up in the morning and just want to watch somebody burn.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
It's not that like a fucking
It's
Joker.
sad.
They're like, some people just want to watch the world burn.
I still remember to this day. It was me. Who was there? It was just me and Stan. And this lady came up in her little scoop. Looked like she stole it from Walmart.
Probably
Just
did.
Yeah.
Probably did.
She came up. She was like, "Oh yeah, let me get a bag of popcorn." I was like, "Yeah, it's all self-service. You just slide the glass over, no problem." She picked it up. She's like, "Yeah, how much is this?" That's the regular bag. It's gonna be $8. Just take $8 fucking dollars. You get $8 fucking dollars for this shit right now. $8 fucking dollars. I'm like, ma'am, I just work here. I know you work here. This is $8 fucking dollars. Are you kidding me right now? You piece of shit. This is $8 fucking dollars.
Bro,
I'm like, man.
It
They
is.
act as if we make the price.
They act
bro.
like we built that company ourselves
Like,
and picked
yeah.
every price.
I work here for $8.46
Yeah.
an hour.
And then she went to Michael. I remember because he told me he was ripping tickets. And he was like, "Yeah, man, that lady just cussed me. She was so mad about the popcorn." I'm like, "Why did she pay for it?"
It's because you're black.
Yeah.
Probably.
She felt sorry. for
She
you.
felt sorry.
I don't think it was about sorry, man. I think she was pissed off, man. She was like, not only am I getting a fucking popcorn, but this black man telling me this big it's $8. I know it's $5.
That's why I just tell you. I just try
I
to
got it from here
de-escalate.
before for $5.
I just try to
I
de-escalate.
hate
I'm like,
people that do that.
Yeah.
I hate that.
you're like, "Oh, well, this other time I came, well,
Yeah,
that
I
other
came
person
here
was
before
fucking
with-
up."
I
So-
came in here before with all my McDonald's,
Yeah, and I'm like, "Well, that person was fucking up." So,
Yeah.
but that person don't work here no more. Obviously,
yeah.
I hate that shit, man. Or that guy that brings in a duffel bag, or the chick that
Oh,
brings
yeah.
in a big ass purse, and
Oh yeah.
Yes.
and then gets really mad when you ask to check.
Yes, people, you gotta understand. We're just doing what our
Please
Yeah, it's
tell,
just-
tell him, Jay.
We're just
seriously.
doing the rules. We're
We
just
get in
following
trouble.
the right. We get in trouble for letting you guys get away with that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I had to let go of somebody for that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, okay, so I don't know if y'all were there, but the one kid was trying to get into us, and he wasn't 18, but he was one kid, and there was like he was at a full group, everyone was 18 except him, and I felt so fucking bad because it was
everybody
just
was 18.
it was one kid, and he was sitting at like he was sitting at the bar. And,
That was him.
and-
Oh, I remember
no,
that.
No,
kid.
and
That
I
was
had
on
to go
bar.
up to him and tell him to get the fuck off the bar because he was talking to like adults, and he was like, "Can you guys like help me get into the movie?"
Yeah, I remember.
And some lady was like, "I am creeped the fuck out by this guy," so I had to go up to him and be like, "Hey, you can't even
I
sit
remember
in the
I
bar."
was at bar that day, yeah, because I was like, "Yo, man, you waiting on somebody?" He sounded so sad. He was like,
Oh, man.
"Nah, man, I'm just chilling."
It's like seeing a kid.
I
that
was
just
like,
had
"Oh," and it was
puppy
his
die.
friends were coming back out with popcorn, getting refills.
So for us, you have to be 18 to see that movie?
It's
Yeah,
rated
it's
R.
rated R.
So wait, I thought it was 17.
Or 17,
17,
whatever.
yeah.
He
You gotta
was
be
just wasn't
17,
of age.
you 17 with ID.
Yeah, 17 with ID, you know.
Also, going to the chat, the best way, Gunnar says, the best way around the big bag check is to shove it in your underwear. I welcome crotch checks.
Yes. I mean, what? That's gay.
Alright, yes. Wait.
Also, I want to mention something. If you bring a drawstring bag into the movie theater, I'm checking that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. You're not slick.
And people, we can check your shit. Just
Yeah,
let
Look,
you
and
know.
look, when we're cashiers and everything like that, and you come up with like a small bag of popcorn that is salty as hell with all that butter and everything like that, and you don't get a drink, your bag is gonna get checked.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Also,
Just said that.
benchmark for an hour and 18 for
What
this
crotch
stream.
checks?
Hour and
Yeah.
18.
Hour and
Yeah.
18. How long do you think we want to go for?
We should probably duck out here pretty soon.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said duck.
Yeah.
Other showed up.
That's a real thing that happened. Yeah, Jack, it is a real thing.
Dude, that
All
happens
this
all
is
the
100%
time.
real.
Okay, wait. I want to talk about military discounts and how I think it's fuck we don't get them. I think it's cool.
Yeah, we
Fuck.
all know. We
Yeah.
all think it's
Yeah.
fucking
We
cool.
should totally give military discounts.
Yeah,
Senior
well-
discount. Well,
Yeah, because I don't think senior
We should
discounts.
give. We should give.
I don't think senior discounts.
We should.
it's a senior
It's
town. We
gay,
live-
yeah.
Exactly. It's a
It's-
senior town.
I guess it would probably bring in more people, but morally, I think that, like veteran discounts is like more of like a
I will
a
say though.
necessary
I think,
thing.
and I've been trying to break this down to Matt and everything, is if you offer a military discount, that will apply to all the older people as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
kill two birds with one stone.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Matt has not jumped on board with that yet.
I think Matt seems like the kind of guy to do it. I think it's just the upper corporate. Honestly, I think they're
Yeah.
just too
They
stingy
just-
for whatever reason.
They
I
want
think
that money.
I think they're more focused on. Well, I'm not trying to justify what they do, but I think they're more like focused right now on opening like more theaters, and I think they're gonna
Yeah.
get their priority straight after that, or they won't.
If
Yeah.
they offered a senior discount and everything on top of the military discount, then I think it would also give the older people something to look forward to because
Right.
then they won't
Yeah.
have to spend so much on.
Yeah.
Can I jump in real quick?
No.
No,
And
fuck
for
you,
what? And for what? For real.
Because
We're talking about senior discounts.
Yeah, you have no
Military
fucking idea.
discount.
Guys, today at school.
Don't be a 12-year-old. Oh, go ahead.
you guys were talking about the movie theater too, so must ask.
Can we get urinals like this tall?
Damn.
I ain't gonna
Because
do for
I've
my
seen
2-foot
it.
schlong.
What are you saying, bud?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
All right.
Oh.
See,
No,
you
you
made
didn't.
a,
Come on,
no,
man.
you made a stupid joke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So going to the chat real quick.
You.
Jack.
Let him.
You disgusting piece.
No.
I'm gonna fuck your mother.
Holy shit. Okay, what was chat saying?
This went dark.
Chad was saying,
was
Jack
a-
says we used to duct tape snacks to my friend's back and sneak them into the theater.
We gotta
that's
fight
exactly
you,
how
brother.
you
Catch
do
you.
it.
We will catch you.
No, fuck that. No, you're gonna duct tape it. That's exactly how you should do it.
Just so you know, if we find you with any outside food, we're gonna crucify you.
You actually you'll go on a cross and it will just have a sign underneath that says, "This is what happens, boys."
And yes, there is somebody up in the
All right,
booth
somebody-
area
Raw-
that walks back and forth and watches.
Raw Psalm
Yeah.
said in chat, I keep a large popcorn bucket, fill it with McDonald's and snacks, etc. Then buy some cheap popcorn and put that over the top and sneak in snacks.
Oh my fucking god, that is amazing. Okay, actually,
This motherfucker might have just broke the system. Right?
yeah, because we would have no fucking idea.
Well, the only reason we would know is because they're bringing in a bucket from outside and they can't do that.
I mean, if they bought a large popcorn, ate it, had a friend come, or had a large popcorn, put it in a separate
But it's
Container,
not saving.
Gabe.
That is too much work.
Gabe,
That's
that's
what
what I'm saying.
the movies,
It's
man.
not
They ain't gonna do all that.
Game shit, guys.
That is
No, it's not, 'cause that's not
bullshit.
saving
That is
any-
something
that's
that
not
they would have to
saving-
do outside.
That's what I'm
There's
saying.
No
That's not saving
way.
any fucking money though, because they still got to get the McDonald's on top of getting
Yeah,
a
yeah.
large bag of popcorn. That's like
Yeah.
almost $30 of food just to.
Yeah,
You know, if you had
This
multiple
is-
people, if you had like a group of like 5 people, it would fucking work.
It would not.
No, because everybody's spending
There's
like
no
$30.
My
There's
man,
no way. Cordell would not let that shit fly.
Cordell would smack the shit out of someone.
He would, man. You just threw out everything I just made. I just made all that fresh.
You're gonna buy it.
You gonna buy it? You gonna eat all that?
Or I'll box you.
the Caesar's
Oh,
Legion
no.
wants to know your location.
The fuck
Cordell
is
would pretty much
a
cut a bitch.
Yeah.
There's no way. it
That's
would.
from Fallout New Vegas, dude. You never played Fallout New Vegas?
No, I played Fallout.
Wait, why?
'Cause-
You never played New
You
Vegas?
never played New
New Vegas
No,
is
I
like one of the best damn Fallouts for real.
Nope, just played 4.
Just play
Really?
4!
You didn't
You
even
didn't
play
even play
3?
3?
Nope.
What the fuck?
And
You don't jump ahead. You
I'm the
tell
master
him. Tell
of jumping
him.
ahead.
You can't play part 2 until you play.
I do it all the time, so.
Oh!
You just got.
He's
got-
see!
He's your son,
You
Andy.
see!
Fuck, man, I gotta
Your own bloodline. Disrespecting
I
you.
didn't think you was gonna do that
Oh.
like, right in front of me.
Oh, man.
So we're approaching an hour and 23. Do you want to?
Yeah, I think that's a good place to wrap it.
Okay.
Uh,
We love you all for coming out.
Yeah, really appreciate all the people that supported. Really appreciate everybody coming out.
Thank you guys.
Thanks again. We'll probably get back when we come out with the next episode of Go and Break. Thanks again for everybody supporting and
Y'all make me happy.
That's a blue Yeti.
Yeah, that's a blue Yeti.
yeah.
Word, that's what we using.
And all right. Catch
Please
you guys
come back.
later.
All right.
Come back.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Also get it.
See you.
All the way up here.
So do we think.
Is that up?